I've heard Liam really talk bad about this game. And I think mainly the reason why he didn't like it so much was just because of the control scheme, how it's rotated 45 degrees. But as I play it, I noticed that a lot of effort was put into it. And the levels are rather large and complicated, and there's a lot of thought put into making challenging problem solving situations. Um, it just detracts from it so much because of the control scheme. Of course, the game is also difficult, but as I often say, difficult does not mean bad. Um, because the more difficult a game, the happier you are, happier it makes you once you complete it. Now, I gotta go back to the menu. Um, so that's down. That's up. No, that's. My remapping of my keyboard always causes me problems in this situation. So I started with Liwa's level, and that took me many recording sessions to get through because this game has kind of a long boot phase. It takes a while to learn how to play it, right? Then moved on to Pohatu's level, which I would say is more difficult. However, because I had experience with the game, I managed to get through much faster, only about 3 sessions. Liwa's level is more focused on jumping and long jumping. Pohatu's level is more focused on puzzle solving involving the placement of rocks, the carrying and throwing of rocks. And that's it. That allows you to make more difficult problems. So Pohatu's level was more difficult. On Onua's level, I've only had one working session on it so far. And in Onua's level, unlike Pohatu's level, you can't pick up the rocks, you can push them. And when you can push them, that means that you have to be on a certain side of the rock in order to affect it. Which makes positioning more difficult. And makes obstacles more obstructing. Of course, the level's design is designed around that, though. But not necessarily the more obstruction, but it's not designed around how you have to position yourself in the right place in order to be able to move said rock. In addition, there are time challenges in Onua's level. So it appears that Onua's level is even more difficult than Pohatu's level. In fact, much more so. So if you haven't done Onua's level yet, from my first impression from it, the worst is yet to come. And this will be great. I'm going to like this because, well, I have a more challenging challenge to finish, I guess. The more people I can leave behind by completing this level. However, I doubt anybody would actually quit if they could have beaten other levels. Also, of course, there's the structure, right? On Nua's level, the end goal is actually at the start, and you have to go off different directions. You have to go off different directions and come back. So you have these different dungeons you have to go into. So there's 2 of them. I'm going to go this way first. And this first room is very challenging, mostly because of the lack. So here's another issue. In Liwa's level, you had these markers, these dots that would show you where to stand if you wanted to jump onto a platform and make that jump. And Pohatu's level didn't have as much of that, but there were some instances where it had those markers. And on Onua's level, I haven't seen these markers be employed. And in this game, up and down look the same thing, exactly the same as forward and away from you. The only point of reference you have is your shadow. Well, if you have a platform just kind of sitting on the screen some random place, you have no idea how far away it is from you. You also don't know how high it is. You just kind of have, like, it's got to be kind of a relationship between its height and its position closer away from you. So making these jumps onto just random floating platforms is very hard. You're about to witness that. Tutorial things. Up. Oops. Oh, phooey. You only have 5 lives, so if you fail that, like, not just do that part, to the whole level. Now, of course, I fail because I didn't do work I have to do beforehand to make that successful. Oh. But it popped me back up. I don't need to be up here. Okay. So before I do the shooting the target part, I have to actually push this rock in. I messed that up last recording session, too. Okay. Now I can do the time challenge. And now I just gotta push this rock, which I have to position myself behind somehow. Despite being on, like, the wrong edge of a platform. Oh, I'm not on the... Okay. There we go. So that's tough. Okay, now I hit this button. Now that I hit that button, well, I'm gonna have to eat some health. So that's a issue. To take some fall damage. Okay, that's gonna change something about the environment. Let's figure out what that change is. There's a platform there it's gonna be used. Oh, I can push this off by pushing it this way. Okay, that's how I get this rock to go. But I can't get behind it, so... Oh, here we go. Can I kind of do this kind of pushing? Okay. Oh, these are for the fall, compensating for the fall damage. Well, we'll try the time challenge again and see if it's any different. That's all I can think to do. Now, this right here, this is irritating. It seems to not work. So, the platform doesn't seem to exist in reality. So you don't have to redo the rock pushes if you've done them once. Okay, so you get that platform to move somehow. This doesn't help. Is there a way to look over there? Well, I've yet to figure that puzzle out. Okay, because I'm just doing a puzzle working session, I'm not going to go grab those light stones and waste time doing that. Go straight to where I'm working. Because I know I'm not going to finish this whole thing this round. In fact, I'll just kind of explore the whole thing. So this puzzle, I believe, well, I'll start the time challenge intentionally as an exploratory thing. Whoops, messed up. Nah. Gonna have to push the rock in first. Push multiple rocks in? I don't know what that would do, but... You can't use the door to help you there. Huh. Okay, I'll look at later parts and come back to this. So this is the puzzle I need to solve. So I did this part. Previously. It's not that bad. Unless you only shoot once. That's just a toggle. Okay. So you have to get the rock on there. Okay, so probably the problem is that I position the rock at a location where I can't get behind it. So I should have pushed it over a little bit first. Now I don't know how to get the rock to reset now, because I can't reset you can't reset areas in this level. The rocks don't go back to where they used to be. You can try pushing it off. Try to make it disappear from existence. I messed this one up. Let's go look at later puzzles. I have to make sure I set that one correctly. You set that one wrong, you end up in big trouble. Okay. Be swift. This is the one I was thinking of when I was describing that previous one. Come on, shoot. Cool. Okay, next puzzle room. Well, first start with this not really a puzzle thing where you fight scorpions. Okay. So there's one Matoran that you just fight scorpions for. Anything else in this room? The door to another room. Nothing this way. Okay. There's a teleporter. There's a lot of ammo there. There's a jump not powerful enough kind of thing. Well, let's get on the sled. Avoid the health pickup so I only get it when I need it. Well, that dead ends. So I guess I just go this way? Or just sled that way for a long ways. Okay, it's another rock problem. Let's try it. Oh, this one. Ugh. Okay, the first thing you want to do is trigger the switch that makes this elevator go up and down so we can push a rock. That'll be to hit this switch, which will do something, right? But in order to do that, I have to get that elevator to move. So which switch does that? There's a step down here that's confusing. So beware the step down. Is that it? I don't know. That's that one. Okay. This one is that other one. Ugh. Okay, let's just move this one first then. You can always move it back. Okay, what did that lock? That locked that one up. No idea what the relative position of that one is. It could be really high, or it could just be really close to me. Like, I don't know if I need to jump to the left, or to the down left, or the up left. Okay. Go. Yeah, no idea where that platform is. That's awkward. Okay, well, let's just ignore it. Now, once we get a rock down, we can't bring it back up. So we know that because the one rock has to be get on that elevator, then we don't want to drop the rock down. That's not the right answer. But, huh. Right, we don't want to drop the rock down there because then we can't get it back up. That platform still tantalizes me. And then where is that platform? It's... Oh, it is just directly across. Okay. And then up here. Okay. Huh. Maybe we do drop it down. Because then we can just bring the other one in. What does that do for me? Seemingly nothing, right? That does nothing for me. Wait, that thing was different. Okay, let's... Huh. Oh, those rocks did reset. Okay, we'll come back to this puzzle. We'll just explore the level a little bit. Is this a troll? It's this one. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't like to teleport. Is this just access to a teleporter so that when you get to the end you can go back to the beginning? Yeah, it's just a back to the beginning thing. Okay, so this is the end. You can go back to the beginning from here thing. And that's way farther away than it looks. That's the point. Okay. You know what? Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it back to the beginning. Look at the other dungeon. Okay, this is the second dungeon. Some more puzzles here. Well. So that one's working by default. So that just gives you a ride up. Can't get over this. Okay. Can't get behind this rock, so the only thing I can really do with it is push it off. Take this guy down. Okay. Now, will these take me back up the other side? Yes, they do. But I presume I have to put a rock on that, right? So... that's what that health is for. And this does... whoops. It's another elevator, which is obnoxious. No, I don't want to take more fall damage. Oh, whatever. Okay, so we'll do a little more work on this. Try to figure out how to get through the area, because I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, we want to put this rock on the elevator, on the button, I presume. Maybe follow it up. Oh no. Oh, phew. Yeah, getting behind the rock is always a challenge. Okay, so now can we drop? No. Well, that was not the way to go. Oops. Don't grab the health. Okay, now we go down. Whoops. Okay. And that's where you grab the health. I'm not really that desperate yet. So that should have changed something. Right, so I presume that moving a rock onto this button makes the elevator active. And I actually don't want this rock on this button. I actually don't want that situation. Oh, phooey. Now I have to exit the level and hope it resets. Or exit the area. Okay. Because now I can actually push that rock on there. Yeah. Push a little further on there. Can I push it further on there? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. Now they got it pushed. I can then raise that platform. That's not how that was supposed to work. Oh, phooey. Okay, now I need this. Then I want to get up onto the platform. There we go. And push the rock off. Good. Okay. I actually solved one of these, because I had to. It wasn't just a Matoran problem, I had to do it to progress. Oh dear. What's it gonna do now? Okay. Didn't really get the point of that, but it's a thing, I guess. I'll leave that for later. Is this a dig? No, just a weird looking piece of terrain. Maybe it's an I'm not powerful enough yet thing. Not liking this. Oh. Controls mixed up. I don't know what that was a countdown for. Okay. Presume there's a platform out there in the middle of nowhere that if you don't get there in time, it disappears. This is pretty tedious. If I have to go through this every single time I want to get to whatever's after this part in this level. Like, I have to get through this gateway every time. That's not difficult. But having to do it every time is tedious. Then after I've done that again, I take another shot at this next room. Be swift. What? And it's gone. Well, that was a lot of lives eaten up. I presume this just restores the platform for you, so you can go back the other way. Yeah, okay. Well, I like the look of this, but I know there's going to be a platform down here because it telegraphed it. Okay. A weight is required. Okay. I wonder what that's all about, but that raises that platform, which doesn't seem to be any reason why you need to raise it, because there doesn't seem to be anything up there to jump to, but okay. Okay, it's death down there, so don't want to do that. But this is fine. Okay, nothing down there. That's the bottom of the area. Okay, I see what you're supposed to do. So, you push this rock onto that elevator. Like so. And then you use the rock up here to lift it. Then, wherever that rock is lifted to, there it will be useful. So, We're gonna trust that. So we're gonna lift that up somewhere where it supposedly will be useful. Oh no, we have to get it off there. Oh no. I should have corrected. Oh. Is there a way to reset the area now? Yeah, we need to reset. Right, so we need to push this thing. There we go. That way I can get behind it once it's elevated up there. Inevitably, and if some future run I'm not going to remember that, and I'll have to reset and do this all over again. What? It's like, seems like an unintentional difficulty. Like, why can't this just be pushing rocks? Why do I have to also thread needles? Okay, now I have to get on this thing without dropping into... There we go. I guess the slats are just decorative. Wait. Okay then. Whatever you want to do, game. Okay, so that's gonna jump down and try to sting me. Oh, we gotta fight. Okay. Well, those are easy. We just drop them off the edge. Or they'll just make it real easy for me. Just really drop off the edge. Take great care here. Well... Why does this game have to be so ominous? This level in particular. Okay, so back to the beginning. Okay, let's see what the target does. Well, that's brutal. Here we go. Oops. Be swift. Only lost one life on that this time. Okay, back to here. There we go. Okay. Time to solve this problem. Oh, I overjumped. Okay. So just don't oh, I have to fight these every time. This is not the issue. The issue is the jump, but they have to make me redo this. Now what's this do? Oh, that's for resetting it. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Interesting. Great, Takua. Thanks. Anything down here? Nope. There's something floating way up there. Yeah, okay. There's... Well... That did something I don't know if I want it to do. Oh, great. So it's another timed dealy-wop. What about up here? Okay, maybe we can dig this. We'll see what happens. Ah, okay. That was simple. They're going easy on me. I'll have a very short, maybe perhaps a short time to... Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. Yeah, so there's a time limit on this. Wait, does it come back? Waiting. Okay, it's a cycle, so I don't have to rush. Okay, what does this target do? That's odd. Let's go back over and see if it changed anything on the other side. No? Okay, I guess I don't know what that target does. Oh, I just accidentally reset the whole room. Okay, mystery target. Another puzzle. Okay, is there anything down here? Maybe, but I don't see the bottom. Huh. Okay. Where is that platform? Where is it located? Okay, at least I figured that out. You serious? What? Okay, I lit them all up. Oh, okay. But these don't do anything. I presume he's elevator down somewhere, right? So I can like... That platform only moves when the switch is pressed. Okay. So let's press the switch. Okay. Cool. And then this does... And then you can push the rock over there. And then, okay. Not too hard. Oh, I didn't line the rock up right. I'm gonna have to push it all back off again. Because... it needs to go on more this way. There we go. Now the problem is, how do I get back up to the top? Well, I'll just wipe myself out, I guess. Thank you. Okay. No. Okay, I don't know how to do that without taking that death. Now. Not yet. To grab this ammo. And grab this full charge of health. And then go back. Okay, so we fully explored that, like, dungeon, basically. With little health I have left, I'll go back this way. Okay, that's a big health hit, so I'm not gonna deal with that yet. That was desperately needed. Okay. Big fight. There we go. Get them all chasing me. Oh, is this where I got stuck last time? Okay, there's one stair step in between. It needs to be there, right? And that's what activates it. Okay, trying to bring the rock back down. Okay. But I already got it. Yes, I would like to teleport. Over here is the dark cage. I have 20 light stones. Let's see if I can open it. I have 26. It will cost 25 light stones to open the dark cage. Yes, I would. 8 out of 8. 9 out of 8. 10 out of 8. 11 out of 8. An extra life. Full health. Full ammo. You don't need all the Matoran. Can I open the layer now? Okay. Oof. Oof. Well done. 3 down, 3 to go. My boy, I better write this down. J. N. B. J. G. B. And there we go. That's Onua's level. Way easier than I thought it was going to be.